It looked like a hot iron skillet with tomato sauce and some eggs that they cracked in there.
Oh, like a shushushka?
The
Shushushka. Shh, hold on, I'm trying to listen. Shut your fucking mouth.
Welcome back, everyone, to another lovely episode of The Careful Boys. Today is a special episode because Joe...
Oh, we're doing that right now?
Yeah. We just said that. We just talked about that. We had a 45-minute meeting about it.
Okay, go ahead.
Joe has come bearing gifts to us from
Wales and England.
What? Yeah, okay.
I come bearing gifts from You know, like people used to do that all the time?
Yes.
Because like, I've noticed that back in the day, it wasn't that easy to get the thing, right? So when people came like, oh, can you bring that snack back? I'm missing that snack so bad, right? Now you can get fucking everything. So that magic of like, I come bearing gifts is kind of gone. And plus everything's made in China.
Yeah, everything's easy to get.
So I try to get things that don't really exist here.
You got fish and chips.
Yeah, and most of it is like snacks.
You got the jade seal?
Well, that's good because the food sucks.
First and foremost, I give to you from the M&S food market. It was like Target. They have it's like Target out there. It's really cool. Okay.
That looks good.
All butter, Viennese milk chocolate dipped fingers.
Oh.
Go ahead, take one, pass it around.
Let me get a fucking water. Anybody else want a cold water?
Go ahead.
I just
There's
got
water.
one. I just got one.
I made myself a coffee.
Yay, water! We like Joe.
Oh, look at this. Chocolate dipped cookie.
That's a little swirl. He just eats them all.
Yes, please. We're like, oh, I would love to try one. He goes, ooh.
Yay, thank you. Thanks, mate.
I want a fucking finger.
You should take one.
I thought it said Vietnamese finger for a second. I was like, oh.
I got one of those. Right over here.
We have a bourbon cream biscuit.
Ooh.
Chocolate.
Do we have any tea?
Oh, we do have tea.
I like that the bottom is fucking chocolate too.
That's pretty good.
I didn't prepare well because I should have been British about it and made you guys milk British tea.
This tastes Britishy. It reminds me of those cans with the soy cream inside.
Yeah. The blue thing.
Well, that butter is very nice.
Do you feel British?
A little.
You're drinking tea?
You little rascal.
And the texture's so good.
Bourbon cream biscuits.
How'd you know these were the things to get?
Well,
Do you have an advisor?
to tell you the truth, last minute we just went into the market and started buying a bunch of shit and realized I have to get you guys some stuff.
Very nice. Thank you for
Did Hannah recommend any of these?
Yeah, she started grabbing things because she's like, oh, this is different. They're gonna like this. And she goes, some of this shit is the cheap stuff, but like,
This is the best one.
oh, good.
It's fucking good.
Bourbon cream.
It's like an English Oreo.
And this is disgusting,
This is good.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I like this.
But
That's
she said
really
that
This is good.
this will be interesting to do on camera. Licorice, black licorice.
No, I'm out.
I don't know about that.
I'll try it.
You like black licorice?
I don't, but I'll try
I don't, but I'll eat it just to taste.
it. I think it tastes like shit, but
Even the smell is awful.
I hate black licorice.
We gotta do it, right?
Yeah, but we gotta try
We
it.
gotta ride.
for the vid, we gotta try it.
An assorted black licorice. Who eats this stuff?
We do.
Grandma's?
British grandmas.
My old white grandpa.
Burnt tire? How do you like it?
Does she like it? Does Hannah even like that?
No, but she said it's something that old people absolutely love, and we should just do it on camera to give a taste test. Look at this! Who eats this burnt tire, dude?
People who live too long.
Is this like a satirical food?
That's probably like the shit like my mom likes. My mom likes like fucking dried prunes.
This is fucking disgusting.
It's disgusting, bro.
Yeah?
Black licorice.
It's not like stinky tofu disgusting. Sorry to make your mouth water, Bart.
Take a whiff first.
Yeah, objectively not good.
Nah, dude, black licorice is disgusting.
Are we eating it?
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm eating it.
You gotta eat it, you fucking dog eater.
Exactly. Sorry, it's not a little poo-poo, little Pomeranian.
Would you like me to make barking sounds so it's easier to eat?
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
All right, this ain't this ain't. I knew that was gonna be gross, so I brought this back from Hawaii for you guys.
We know that one. We know that one.
So it's a chaser to wash it down.
The chaser.
Thank you.
Yes.
I never understood why. You didn't get the. What was it? Jägermeister was so popular because that's what this.
Oh my god!
But there's a British flag in the Hawaiian flag, so I figured it kind of same.
Dude, this smells like shit, dude.
Try this one. Try this one.
This one smells like a Chinese herbal store.
Oh yeah.
You know what? It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it's just like licorice, bro. Try this one.
No, red licorice, like red vines, is the shit.
It's the best.
So Steve, I got something to wash it down for you too.
Okay.
So I was at the airport.
Better than the other one, though, right?
It's all trash.
And I was like thinking,
This is good.
you and Anthony, you guys like to drink. Our
Yeah.
guests like to drink.
Yep.
But I feel like you can get all the same stuff.
Right.
You could get it all, like, you know, you could get
Good like a bad mom.
a Heineken, and you don't have to go to fucking Germany for it. You could get a Corona, and you don't have to go to Mexico for it. So I said to the guy, I was like, I don't drink. Tell me something that Americans can't get. And he might be bullshitting, but this is for you guys to chase down your alcohol with.
Balvenie. Hey,
Balvenie.
Ryan Hasegawa would love this.
The Balvenie, you heard of it?
Uh-huh, it's good.
Where's that?
I don't know what this is.
Ron knows.
Want some?
Yeah.
Yeah, drink. Is it? But is it? Was he bullshitting?
Really good. No, this is good.
Can you get no? Can you not get that
I can get a Balvenie, but this is from a distillery in Scotland. I don't know.
though? So it's like you could get the brand, but not this particular one.
So me and Ryan, right, Hasegawa, we do a thing every year for Christmas time where we get each other like some kind of whiskey or some kind of scotch. And I got him the Balvenie last year, but it was not this. It was like something else
Okay.
from here.
So he
I
didn't
think this
bullshit
is
me.
different. I think he didn't
Okay.
bullshit you at all, yeah.
Wow.
Because I don't know alcohol, so I don't know how to buy alcohol. You know.
All right, Ron, I got you.
But
Yay.
yeah,
Balvenie?
Balvenie.
Balvenie.
You've never had it before. Let's go.
It looks like a cool bottle.
It's straight from the UK.
Dude, it's 43% alcohol.
Damn.
Dude, that's strong.
My favorite was the licorice, I think.
You're the weird.
You like it? Keep it.
No.
I've never heard of it.
Hey, try the black licorice.
Try the snacks, man.
Yeah, do you like black licorice, Tyler?
Yeah, it's all right.
You want to try some white snacks?
I'm interested.
I don't
in
like
what this-
love it. It's not like my favorite profile.
Get the black one.
Yeah, tell us your thoughts.
Yeah, he said he loved it.
Hey, let's get some of those peach rings over here.
Yeah.
These Hawaiian ones? These more British
Come on,
ones?
huh? Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Cheers. Stop.
Okay, maybe not
No,
that.
I don't like it. Here,
That one has less sugar in it.
here's a biscuit you could chase it down with. It's much yummier.
Wow.
Can I smell that?
This is such garbage.
Is it alcoholic?
I'll give it to Ron.
No, not
It
that.
says bourbon.
No. They're just bourbon cream biscuits.
It smells good.
Cheers. Hey, Ron, cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers to the champ. Oh, let's
Cheers, mate. Cheers to the champ.
Cheers to the champ.
Cheers to the champ.
I did. But I
You're Gucci. You're
Cheers to
Gucci.
the champion.
Cheers to the champ.
To the champ, to the champ.
That's actually good.
Is it?
I like it. I also like whiskey flavor though.
You guys get out the alcohol. Me and Ryan will eat the peach rings.
That's freaking
And I'm gonna chase it with more peach rings.
And then we ran out
Thanks,
of
Joe.
space in the suitcase because I would have brought more, but I gave Ryan a bunch more.
Thank you. Did you buy anything for yourself?
Nah, I just don't believe in snacks the way that you guys do, and I want you guys to have diabetes. So
Dude, we're gonna pour this out into a 2-liter bottle, and then we're gonna tell Anthony that we drank it all.
Nothing for you, Anthony. I'm sorry.
he's gonna. Yeah, I got it for him
He'll
too.
be
'cause
stoked on
You
it.
guys are like the only drinkers here.
Yeah,
in our
he'll
guests.
be stoked on it, and the
Yeah.
guests, yeah.
Okay, cool.
He'll love
Is
it.
whiskey? Is he a big whiskey guy?
No, he's a tequila guy like me, but
I'm
we
a
like it
tequila guy,
all.
too.
We like it all, really, honestly.
I can tell you're a tequila guy with a fit.
Yeah, I love the tequila. That's my shit.
So you don't, when you go over there, you don't buy nothing for yourself? Not snacks, but just anything at all?
No, I mean, I travel so much now that like, it's just this thing where cities start to blend into the same thing.
Oh.
And whatever I want, I'll just get it there, and I don't really take it home.
Is there anything you look forward to get when you're over there?
What do you mean? Like
a shepherd's pie or is
Or like
there-
a restaurant to eat.
restaurants?
Yeah.
Like
What do you like the
Indian food. Indian
fuck
food
yeah.
in the UK, it's something else,
elite.
bro.
It's elite.
Yeah.
It's another thing, man.
I like this place called Dishoom. I know Indians are gonna like rag on it because it's not the.
They don't know shit, dude.
It's because it's more like a fusion upscale like upper version of it. Like there's like those food like the good spots are like you just walk into like those little food halls.
Yeah.
And then like those little
Like a
fast
Banu
food spots.
type place.
Those are good. Yeah. But the reason why I specifically like Dishoom is because they have this chili chutney sauce. They have like certain specific dishes that they have, and then the whole ambiance. It feels like a old school Great Gatsby speakeasy.
That's what you want. You're gonna travel all that way. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, it's like a whole feel into it. Yeah.
And then if you get diarrhea, use the bathroom right there.
Perfect.
Malaysian food out there is fire, dude. Next time we go, I gotta take you to this spot. It's right next to the Euston Station, and I think it's called like the Roti King. And their bread is amazing. It's like bro, it's just like it's so good.
And they punch it and they mash it up in your face.
Do they have any good Malaysian food on Valley or on Maine?
They tried.
Yeah, they got some good spots. Some
which
solid
one?
spots.
Oh, I went
A lot
to
of them
one.
are out of business,
I went
though.
to one next to the barber shop. It tasted like shit.
Which one was by the barbershop?
It was on Valley.
Shout out the business out. Shout out their livelihood.
It was on Valley and close to Fremont. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Like,
It's a
I-
new spot, right?
I went to go get a haircut, and then I had like an hour wait. So I was like, "Is there anywhere to eat around here?" Like, "Oh, I like some like Malaysian or whatever things." I walked there, and as soon as I walked in, I was like, "Oh fuck, this place smells like shit." But I was already there, and
Walks in like this. Oh, fuck.
and then I asked him, "What should I order?" And he's like, "Oh, everyone gets this."
What'd you order?
I forgot. It was like some noodles, and then I got some like 9-day-old pork or something. I don't know. It was not good though.
There was that one chain that tried to open up.
You're gonna get this restaurant shut down.
There's a Malaysian chain that tried to open here. It's pretty good. I forgot. The
Is it the
name.
place you always send me? You always send me some spot.
There was that Singaporean thing. It said Singaporean cuisine, but I'd never been there. Yeah,
But
it's on.
Totally missed the mark. They didn't. It's not the same. Like quality's not the same from Malaysia. It just doesn't taste anything close to it. But I've been to the location in Malaysia, and then so they tried to open right here in Monterey Park and Atlantic, and they didn't.
The one in the plaza?
Yeah, it failed. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty solid. That one was pretty solid for a little bit, but then it shut
It's
down.
gone. Damn.
Like before pandemic.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Because when it first opened, it was their chefs from Malaysia, and then they left.
Oh, they probably trained other dudes.
Yeah,
and then they couldn't get it right.
There was actually 2 spots on Atlantic that was pretty solid. One by Kalimantan. It was like a Malay spot. That one closed down. Now it's the Shinsengumi or whatever. And then the one by the movie theater.
But the thing is, I think there's just so many different options that we have from the West Coast. So like, dude, I had this Turkish breakfast. That shit was fire, man.
What's in a Turkish breakfast?
So they had this one dish. It was like, it looked like a hot iron skillet with tomato sauce and some eggs that they cracked in there.
Oh, like a shishishka?
The shishishka.
Shishishka. Shh, hold on, I'm trying to listen.
That shit was
Shut your fucking mouth.
fire, bro. That shit
What
was
is it
so
like?
good.
What's it taste like?
Imagine like just the pizza with no bread, like the tomato sauce, and then you get egg, and then you just use that
So it's a deconstructed pizza.
basically in like vegetable or something.
Roasted tomatoes is bomb, bro.
Yeah, and then you just dip into.
It's really easy to make too.
with their Arabic bread. It's like pita bread but thinner.
So this is like that pizza dip I sent you guys from Turkey.
Yeah, it's like that. It's so fucking good. And then Hannah had like some hummus, like yogurt thing, and like, you know, it was pretty fire.
Hey, for people watching, right? So my folks-in-laws, like my fake parents, they're going to the UK this month. Like,
Okay.
Like around the 15th. Where would Hannah recommend they go if they're going to the UK for the first time?
I think it depends on what they like. Cause like if you like the whole castle shit, like I heard that, you know, there's a ton like outside, around Scotland, all that. So I spent most of my time in Wales and Liverpool. Wales is a different country.
Yeah.
Did you know that? It's a kingdom. It's completely different.
Is it like how
the Prince of
Taiwan?
Wales.
Is it like how Taiwan's a country or?
Yeah. No, it's no. Depends if you ask a Chinese. Yeah.
When I was a kid, someone asked me a country I was from, I said California.
Pretty much is a country at this point.
John Cena told me that it's not a country, and I trust John Cena.
If you're in Wales, you gotta like say sire and shit.
No, I was in Wales for like
Just say my lord.
5 days or something, and then I was in Liverpool for like the rest, and then I was in London for a day. So I got to catch up with a friend of mine in London. But like, so most of my time previous to before I left London to go to all these other places, my idea of England was just London, which is wrong.
Yeah.
It's like if someone came to the U.S. and they've only been to New York, they didn't really go to the U.S. They just been to New York.
That's very true,
right?
yeah.
So
Pretty
then-
good though.
It is pretty good because there's everything
Pretty
there.
fucking good, honestly.
But London, I was like, oh yeah, London doesn't feel that different from the States. And then I went to Wales, and then I went to like they call it Northern.
How different does it feel though? Does it like comparatively, New York to what here would be the relative?
What would be the relative
Yeah.
difference? I would say Cardiff felt like maybe Seattle, but way less
Oh,
populated.
that's very different.
right.
New York to Seattle.
Yeah.
It's about the same.
I've been to both places.
Better transportation.
Smallest space needle over here, outside, you know.
And Liverpool
Does Seattle have
felt.
better public transit?
Yeah, dude. Don't look it up. It's fine.
Just trust me.
Just trust me. Just trust me on this.
You wouldn't know. Dude.
Do people from Wales have their own passport like that?
No, it's still a British passport.
Oh.
Because they're still British, right? But then the difference is in Wales, everything. It's like Montreal or like Canada where they have English and French. Over there, everything is Welsh and English everywhere. And then they say everything in English and in Welsh.
Can you understand a heavy Welsh accent?
Now I can. But it's still fucking hard.
Do you know any Welsh words?
No, just like cities, I guess.
You can just make something up right now. We don't go. Oh,
Believe it. Wow, you can so fast.
I think there's I might butcher this, but Cangoflin.
Is that a city?
Oh, it sounds like
I
that.
think so. Yeah, Cangoflin or something.
What about
It's a
Say
city.
Lederhosen? Is that Welsh?
Gaelic pronunciation.
Oh, yeah.
Phonetics. Gaelic phonetics.
Do they speak Gaelic?
It is Gaelic. It's like so. There's Scottish Gaelic, Welsh Gaelic, and then there's Irish.
and in Liverpool they say you won't. You
And,
won't.
yeah, Liverpool is like
You won't,
Chelsea.
mate. Whoa.
We were in Liverpool, and then I was like standing next to a group of folks, and I was asking Hannah, I was like, "Are they speaking Gaelic?" And she goes, "Nah, they're just Scousers." So I was like,
And like, cool. That means I don't know what that means. Cool.
like Patty the Batty. They're just Northerners. Yeah.
Do they hear him talking about the Tories and they say "fuck the Tories"? I don't know what that means, but apparently it's political.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck the Tories.
Like Molly the Meatball, dude. She's like, fuck the Tories. Fuck them Tories.
when he always goes 13 seconds.
13 seconds.
10 seconds. That's my Liverpool looks like Gotham City.
Oh, really?
It's like imagine if it's Hawaii vibes,
Oh, that's Gotham City as
but
well.
Crime everywhere.
but the city just looks like this old ass place with like these crazy ass buildings that are just. I mean, a lot of European cities look like that, right?
Are there
But
volcanoes?
like, no volcanoes.
It's like the only thing I know about Hawaii.
Hawaii vibes. That's Hawaii vibes.
Imagine if like a bunch of small town villagers came into a city like LA. So they still have this like when you go into a village, everyone talks to each other, right?
Yeah.
So they'll do full on
Oh, so you have village vibes, but in an urban.
exactly. So everyone talks to each other, and that's why I was like, this is why Patty the Batty came from here. Like you could tell, like it's all these blue collared, like working class white folks that are like.
It's like Alphabet City or like
Yeah.
Bronx or something, huh?
And it's very Hawaii in the way where like dudes will just throw down and handle their shit and they'll be on their merry way, And then people still talk to each other. Off like strangers talk to each other. They're all friendly.
They're always
When you-
chatting shit.
When you say like how you doing, like they're really asking you. Like over here, it's like, oh, how you doing? Oh, good, okay. And you're just like,
Yeah.
They don't
fuck
even
off.
start with how you doing, bro. Like I was in the elevator and with
How's your
Anna,
fucking hemorrhoids?
they don't even start with how you doing. They start mid conversations as if they already knew each other. It was the most bizarre shit ever. So like I'm in the elevator with Hannah and then the front desk lady was inside. They talk about the weather, all this. Another lady joins, and then a transgender lady comes in, and they all talk like they've been best friends since like high school.
I don't have my penis
about
anymore.
all kinds of shit. Where did it go, bro? Like,
Well, we know that's why you're a transgender lady.
If you've been friends since high school and you've only found out that moment.
I don't have a penis anymore. Yeah, you keep saying that.
It's the most shocking thing because, like, you know how everyone says like, oh, we come from a friendly city.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wait, no one really. I've been to a lot of places in the world, and there are
LA is not
friendly
friendly.
people.
Yeah.
But
Texas is-
Liverpool's even one up friendlier than anything I've ever witnessed.
Interesting. More than Maine?
Dude, it's crazy because it's an extrovert friendly. Because there are friendly places, but it's like a very extroverted friendly city.
Elevator level.
Because like, so me and my family, right? We were looking at this big heart sign, and we're just looking at it, and we're like, you want to take a picture? I don't know. And then this couple comes up to us, right? And then they're like, you guys should take a picture. You know what you want to do? We'll take the picture for you. And I was like,
Damn.
this is weird. But
It's weird.
I don't know. They're like, where are you guys from? You know, and then I just give them the camera. We're taking photos, and I was like, when is the sale coming? What are they trying to pitch? It was
Wow.
the
You want to listen to my mixtape?
Oh, you like hip hop?
Yeah.
Hey there, Josie. You like hip hop?
That's how it was like. It was like, what are they gonna ask for? What are they gonna try to sell? That's how I kept feeling, right?
But there's
'Cause-
no-
we're just having a conversation, and I'm all like, oh, they want a picture, and then I was like, you guys want a picture? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. Like they didn't even think about it, right?
That's cool.
And then I thought they were a couple, but it was like a gay best friend and his homegirl. They were out for a night of drinks, and then so I'm like understanding their dynamic, their friendship, all that shit, and then we go off, and I was like, this is normal, and Hannah's like,
I mean, I can assume once you get us around our female besties, we become like the most
yeah.
active, like vibrant, talkative humans on existence.
Yeah, but but beyond that, I've
Is.
witnessed this just with everybody.
And Hannah says that's just the way it is.
She says it was horrible being an introvert in
Yeah,
that
because
state.
she's not that.
Yeah, but I think that's why she's so sociable as an introvert.
Yeah, because
she has that experience.
Yeah, she could talk to anybody.
She said there's a time where literally like she got out of a train station, right? She asked this girl for like directions or something. The girl walked her to where she was going and ended up fucking being friends with her, drinking all night together and shit.
That's kind of
That
tight.
girl has no life.
Exactly.
No, I don't want to drink with you.
But they're just hella friendly like that, and everyone just talks to each other,
man.
like full on
love it.
conversation.
That's so not like where we grew up, you know?
Exactly. So it's small town, but like in a major city with skyscrapers and all that stuff, with a lot of people.
So when
Yeah.
someone's doing that to Hannah and she's like an introvert, is she kind of like, oi?
No, like I saw another element of her.
Oi!
International sign, dude.
No, she just goes on and she just does her thing. They just go chat, and I'm just sitting there like, oh shit, that's crazy.
Does she need to go to like an oxygen bar after or something? That was fucking draining.
That lad chats a lot of shit.
And they dress super loud.
What do you mean, like street fashion?
Dude, no, their colors,
Colors.
they're like bright pink and like super it's almost like they're all like going to a rap concert, but they're not into hip hop.
What the fuck?
I know exactly what you mean.
Right. It's like leopard print pink and like it's almost like trash queens, but you know it's not.
High fashion, trash queens.
He likes the trashy
I
shit.
do. I like the trashy shit.
But it's hard to explain, bro. It's not even like it's not like high class, high fashion.
Yeah.
It's just
That's like Jersey Shore bitches. I like
exactly.
that. I
It's
like
like
that.
that.
Though.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
shit.
ASOS.
Yeah.
Super done up hair, makeup, everything,
Let's go.
bright colors. Yeah.
Cool.
And it's just a big, loud city, you know? Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
So you'd recommend visiting?
If you're that personality, yeah, and then I think it's kind of like Vegas in a way where there's like a bar in every fucking corner. And so a lot of
That's why they're
people
so
do.
extroverted.
Yeah.
They're just drunk all the time.
They're always drunk.
Social culture.
Yeah.
Does it have its own airport, Liverpool? Or you gotta like fly to London and then take a train or something?
Yeah, I think they have an airport close by, but I mean the train ride from London's only a couple hours.
Oh.
Like 2 or 3 or something. But yeah. But nah, it was a good experience. I love the city, and I'm glad your family lives here because then I can see myself like being here longer periods, and it's not a boring place. Cardiff was kind of boring.
What was in there? Nothing?
Nah, it just felt like COVID was still happening.
How come you guys were in Cardiff? What was Cardiff about?
Describe the boring place.
Her family lives there in Wales and in Liverpool. But like the way that the Cardiff city is shaped though, what's cool is like imagine going down 3rd Street Promenade and at the very end there's a fucking castle. Like a
Sick.
full-on moat and a fucking wall. And then you can go through, we did a whole castle tour.
That's way sick.
Yeah, so that was the cool.
It's like a Citadel outlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, off the 5 freeway.
You guys have a Nike factory?
There's some privately owned castles. Yeah.
Dang.
Buy one, get one?
Under Armour?
Well, thanks for all the shit, Joe.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, get these before they're gone, boys.